Well, it's Sunday, another week down. Um, I just, more than anything, I've been out doing yard. Needless to say, I've been doing yard work all morning. But while I was out there, I was kind of reflecting on some things and mainly about this channel. And the lifeblood of musicians, certainly that I know, but I think it's for all musicians, really is making music and performing and bringing pleasure to people through music. And when this pandemic hit, it really shut one of the great joys of almost everybody I know's lives down, and that is live music or recording. All of it has been so drastically affected. I had work all year coming up and into next year, and it's all gone. It disappeared. And it's not so much the business side of it that I find distressing as much as just the fact that I'm not going to be out playing for people. And that's one of the things I've loved since I was a little kid. I've been performing since I was about 5, 6 years old. And like I said, it's the juices, it's the lifeblood that drives all of us. So with the advent of this kind of happenstance channel for me has really been such a blessing. I had really no intention of doing a channel. I didn't even know really what a channel was all about. I put up a few videos, and the next thing I knew, people were talking about, oh, your YouTube channel. And I didn't know what that was all about. I've watched lots of YouTube, but I didn't think of it in terms of channels, people's channels. But it's taken on a life of its own, and I owe all of this to all of you who have come here to join me on this. This has really saved my sanity. Without work to look forward to. There's been some things, but it's so minimal at this point. I'm used to kind of a ferocious schedule, and that's been the thing that's kept me cranking all these years. And so to suddenly have something like this to look forward to has really given me purpose still, and brought me lots of pleasure too. And I'm so thrilled that all of you seem to be enjoying it. And I read all the comments, and other than an occasional pant load, everything's been so positive and so good. And I'm just so touched that this has meant so much to so many people. Because I'll tell you, it means the world to me. Every day I get up, and this is what I think about, is like, find a song to do, try to relearn it as quickly and best as I can, and then try to remember moments and look up things. It's become like my job now, but a job that I really love. It's the kind of job where people say, when are you going to retire? You go, from what? I'm not going anywhere. That's the way I've always felt about music, and this is now another avenue to do music with. So just from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's come to this channel and join me on this. It really gives me motivation, and I'm really appreciative of what everybody's said and done and contributed. I love when people throw ideas out, when people respond, because to me this is like our band, The Immediate Family. Well, this is an immediate family too. And I'm looking at our global immediate family. And we're in a difficult situation, but if we stay together as a family, we will see ourselves through this and be safe and come out the other end, hopefully better for it. Once again, I was like dinking around, looking at material. And somebody, I think, mentioned this in one of their comments, and I went back and checked it out, and I had forgotten all about this tune. It's another Phil Collins song, and it's from the But Serious album. I loved that album. I loved that tour. One of the things that's been great about this whole process for me is I've dug deeper into Phil kind of than I have in all the years I've been with him, and really been listening to songs and lyrics. And damn, he's good. He's really such a great writer and such a deep talent when it comes down to, pop sensibility and creativity. He's right at the apex of the people I've worked with. I'm so appreciative of him, and so fortunate that of all the bass players on this planet that he could have been working with during his career, that he chose me. And it's kind of mind-blowing, because I'm still kind of one of those uber dorky fans, and I sit there sometimes and that's Phil. It's Phil Collins. I never cease to be in awe of his talent. He's really something. So this song is really cool. Now, I'm hoping I won't have any problems with this one. There's a really good live version of this that we did, but I'm just going to play along with the record version of it, because I like the way it starts. We did a bit of that live, but we ended the song differently in concert. But I'm going to play along with the album version of it, and just go for it. Just go for it. It was a lot of fun. I remember sitting in the studios and the Genesis farm recording this. I mean, it feels like yesterday, and it was '89 when we were doing it. But it was really an enjoyable experience. So the song is called "Find a Way to My Heart," and it's a great lyric, great everything about this. So here we go. It starts off with almost like a didgeridoo kind of vibe. Way to My Heart. It's another one of those songs that, boy, it's really fun to play when I have my headphones on and I can hear everything. When I'm playing it like this, it's really hard to really dig into the real deep groove of the song, just because I'm hearing myself too loud and stuff, but it's just to show the part. So again, thank you all. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday. It'll be my next live stream with the people that have joined the Clubhouse. And I'm excited to see what kind of questions you guys come up with this time. It was really fun last time. And I've started like a little online store that's part of the Clubhouse. Now, you don't have to join the Clubhouse to go to the store. If you go to the site, and on every one of these videos, I've got a link to go to the Clubhouse. And there's going to be some swag there. But one of the things I had mentioned was that I'm going to probably be showing and selling some of my drawings, because I was an art major in college. And I'm going to put this bass down so I can show you this for the thing so it doesn't pop too loud. When I was in college, I was an art major in science, and I've just high def scanned with Blue, who I'm doing my finger book with, a bunch of pictures. And one of them, or at least I might do like limited, really high quality limited runs that'll all be numbered and signed. And probably some others that'll just be, just be able to get. But I just thought I'd show you a couple of things here that I'm thinking about putting up, just so people know what I'm talking about. Well, this was a drawing of a Payday candy bar. You can see that. For anybody that's got a bar that might like a bottle of Jimmy, these are all pencil drawings. This is one of my favorites. Sitting in a plastic sheet right now. Sorry about those reflections. Let me see if we can tighten that up just a little. So you can see also the size of it. It's a good size drawing, and that'll be all numbered in a series. So that's the huckster in me. That's just getting out there and trying to move some product. We've got some T-shirts that we're starting to do, and coffee mugs and things like that. It's all this stuff that I never thought in a billion years I would even be thinking about. I was always just on the road, working, touring, doing that, and there was always this stuff around, but I never really did anything like this myself. So it's kind of a trip, and if anybody's interested, it'll all be there. We're getting it up and running, and we'll take it from there. But as of right now, I'm just going to say have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see where we head tomorrow. Maybe back to some country or whatever. This is so loose. I mean, I don't ever rehearse any of this or think about it. I think about it, but I don't ever prepare for it. I just kind of turn the camera on and have a tune, and whatever happens, happens. So here we are. So stay safe, please stay safe. I just worry so much about everybody, because the numbers are rough and climbing every day. And I'm hearing about people that I know that thought they were cool, and all of a sudden they're dealing with, they're sick. And it's really, really heartbreaking. And I'm hoping for the best for them, that they survive this, but it's really scary. So please take good care of yourself and your families and your friends and those around you. And I will see you tomorrow. Now I reach across me like I do every time and hit that button, and I say goodbye and goodbye.